Right boys, welcome back to the YouTube, and today we are gonna have a nice leg day. So it's currently 11 p.m. at night, and I thought to myself, if I'm going late to the gym, why not record it? There's not gonna be anyone in the gym pretty much. It's gonna be quite an easy record, so I thought, let's give it a try. I'm gonna do a mic'd up video on leg day, so everything I do, my thoughts after the set, before the set, what I try to do to get the most out of my sets, the exercises and stuff like that. Try to give you guys the most amount of value I possibly can as well. So that's the plan. Nice little leg day, 9 weeks out right now. So yeah, let's get after it. Let's beat some PRs. that's exaggerating. I don't think that will happen, but we always try our best. Train to failure, as you guys know. Try to get that plus ones, match reps, and that's what we're in for, literally. Match reps and plus ones. If we could get that with the same form or even better, lovely. If we can't, we need to look back and see, was the form better? Did I slip up? What happened? And that's literally it. So let's get in the session now, and I'll catch you guys on the first exercise. See you later. Right boys, so just got done with my 2 warm-up sets on the adductor. So on here I have 1 set throughout the whole week, literally. I only do 1 set here because my adductors, if I do any more, my adductor will literally tear off the bone. I had so many injuries on an adductor machine already, because of my glutes area / adductor. So the only thing I can do here and recover from is 1 set. So 1 set throughout the week. Right now the rep range is at 8 to 12. I used to do 12 to 15 on here, but we changed to 8 to 12, just something new as well, innit? And yeah, that's literally it. Start off with the adductor. After this then we have a ham curl. So let's get into it now. Oh. Right. Oh. Right boys, so just got done with my adductor set. We got a +1 on it, which is pretty good, and pretty happy with it. Gonna get the warm-ups done. I'll see you guys on my top set. Right boys, warm-ups done. Right into our top set now. Plan here, 12 reps. Usually when I go to another top set, I usually get -1 of where I want to be, so I'll probably get like around 11, 12, hopefully 12 here. So yeah, let's get into it.
Secrecy, you don't know what that means to me. Everybody got their low points, feel like everyone needs to bleed. I don't have no reasoning, someone come and set me free. past behind us. Plus, we don't gotta be a minus love. We can leave the past behind us. Plus, we don't gotta be a minus love. We can add more to the equation. I ain't really trying to minus drugs. Everybody love juice, who the fuck is Raymond? Baby, I'm a ball hard to the life gaming. All exposing my flaws, truth sticking to my jaw. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All exposing these hoes, cause hoes always gonna be hoes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, exactly what I thought was going to happen. Got 11, which is not bad. Pretty happy with it. Good set, good stimulus. Overall, very nice set. So, yeah, next week the plan is, well, with the same tone. So this music is slowly blasting. I don't know if I'm going to put music over when I'm doing the set or when I'm not talking, because we're going to get a copyright struck, that's for sure. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but if you guys see some awful music over my sets, that's probably why. Because the only thing I could hear is the bloody music. It's bloody loud today. So especially at this time, because this time, around this time, most of the times it's nice and low or no music. So it's quite loud for this time of day. So yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So letting you guys know, literally. And yeah, going to my first back off set, because we have 2 back offs here. So we have 3 sets in total, 1 top set, 2 back off sets pretty much. So yeah, let's get into it. And yeah, it's literally the same weight as last week. Top set we went up, so if I could get the same reps here as last week, it would be amazing. If not, we'll see what we work with. But the plan is the same reps. I think I got 13, 12 around that, I think 13. So if we could get 13 again, unreal. So let's get into it, come on.
Secrecy, you don't know what that means to me. Everybody got their low points, feel like everyone needs to bleed. I don't have no reasoning, someone come and set me free. I'm not where I need to be, come take what you need from me. Keep my thoughts in secrecy, you don't know what that means to me. Everybody got their low points, feel like everyone needs to bleed. I don't have no reasoning, someone come and set me free. No, you never know how to deal with all the cold. You think a house on the hill's gonna keep you whole. Think them VVS diamonds protect your soul. Every day I've been grinding, I'm on my own. Don't get time for a chiming, I'm on the road. I've been changing the climate with all these flows. Kinda like cold to hot. Nigga, you know I'm over hot. I just got tired from a super hot. I'ma pull up on any block. 40 make a nigga dance, no Millie rock. I don't give a fuck if you here or not. Just know that the end is near. So plot what you gon' do next. Better get to a check while you got life left. I done came a long way from sitting in the project. Fuck with me the long way. Just don't fuck with me the wrong way.
Fucking hell. What a stimulus, boys. I've never experienced a hamstring curl to hit my hamstrings the way this machine does. It's unreal, literally. If you haven't tried it, I recommend it. Because it's so heavy in the short, it's hard to get like them last couple reps, but it's just fucking amazing, literally. So we got 13 on it, which I think is a match on the weight as last week, with a top set be a difference. So amazing, literally amazing, exactly what we want. And yeah, so the first 2 sets here I do a 12 to 15 rep range, so quite high, to be honest. It's like the highest rep range I have in my whole workout plan, 12 to 15. And then for our last set, we go to a 8 to 10 rep range. So here I actually do the same weight and I put plus £5 on the machine. You could like change from 0 to 5 to 10 to £15 extra onto the stack. So I put 49.5 plus £5, and I tried to get 8 to 10. So last week I think we got 8 on it, and if this week we could get 8 again, oh my god, it'd be fucking class. So that's the plan, and yeah, let's get into it. Come on now. Love it. Good sets as well. Let's go into our calf raise now. We're in the calf raise now, as unfortunately I have a speaker right above the calf raise machine I'm using. So I'm not gonna talk too much on this exercise. It's a calf raise literally. I'll talk a bit more about it when I go into the leg extension, which is downstairs. But what I do here is I do 2 standing calf raise, which is this machine right here, and then on my last set I go to this machine, and there's a reason for it, and the only reason I do that is because I've done 3 sets on the standing one a lot of times. On my 3rd set I just lose it in terms of like effort, in terms of actually being in the set. So one thing I found that works for me is doing 2 sets there and then going into that one and doing 1 set there. Everything is tracked. I actually get a very stimulus on that on my last set than I do on here. So if it works for me, I'm gonna do what works for me, and it works best for me. So that's something I'm gonna be doing, and I do. So yeah, man. So I'll put some music over it and let's get into it. Right boys, just got done on the calf raise. Pretty good sets, pretty happy with it. Dropped the rep or 2 there, but the stimulus was there, the effort was there, pretty happy with it. So now going to a leg extension. So I do a single leg extension here, and yeah, and the only reason I do a single leg is because my right quad compared to my left quad is quite underdeveloped. My left quad is quite shit. So I need to do single leg work. That's literally it. Because if I do bilateral work on a leg extension, my right quad tends to take over. So there's no reason for me to do bilateral work on a leg extension. So I do single leg, so I get 100% effort on each quad, which is exactly what we want. So 3 sets here, which is 6 sets here, which is quite shit, I'll be honest. I quite hate it, but you need to do what you need to do if you want to be a competitive bodybuilder. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. So in the first set, I do in the mid-range, okay? Because we are pretty fresh on that contraction. First quad exercise, so makes sense. And then we go a bit higher than mid, into like both mid and lengthened, and then the last set is fully lengthened because we are fucked contracting it. So pretty much it. So 3 sets here, let's get it done. Right boys, so just got done with my first warm up, feeling quite good. And if you guys don't know, the reason I use a seat belt is literally to keep my hips in place. If I don't use a seat belt, my hips tend to come up and it tends to hurt a bit on my lower back. So I tend to use a seat belt to stay locked in, as well as making my hips in a better position for me to actually push the set to where I want to go, which is failure. So that's pretty much it. And as well as I use lifting straps on the leg extension. If you are quite new to the gym and you ask yourself, why the fuck are you using lifting straps on a leg extension? The only reason is I like to stay locked in. I don't like to think of my hands, because sometimes your hands may be sweaty. Sometimes your hands want to go somewhere that they shouldn't go. So I like to put these on so I know I'm locked in for the rest of the set and my hands are not going anywhere. I see loads of people get on leg extension, put a seat belt on, and when in the leg extension set starts burning their quads, they start going like this on their quads, like this. Like, what are you doing? Stay locked in. Do the pressure you need with your hands, because the hands is going to give you the stability. If you don't have the stability in your hands, what's the point? So keep your hands where they should be. Stop rubbing your bloody quads, because they ain't going to do anything, and embrace the pain. If you can't embrace the pain, especially on an exercise like this, you are never going to reach true failure. So if you learn and become comfortable on the uncomfortable, which is the pain that this machine gives your quads, you're going to see your quads blow up in size. You're going to see your sets on you be so much better, and you actually going to get something out of the leg extension. So make sure you do that and you'll see your fucking quads blow up. Just got done with my warm-ups. Pretty decent, to be honest. Feel good. Hopefully our top set is good as well, and our back offs. But yeah. And I forgot to mention the pad. So this machine, I want a bit more range of motion towards the end, so I add the pad. But if you feel like it's ending too soon, adding a pad is going to be very beneficial for you, especially if you're training like a leisure center and you have like techno gym machines, matrix and stuff like that. Most of the time you will need a pad for you to get the more range of motion, which is ideal on the quads. Get out a nice little stretch, go again, which I love. So that's why I use the pad, more range of motion.
Physique. There you go again, if I play it all, I'ma play to win. I'm gonna pray to God, forgive me for my sins. Keep a firearm, scratch him lotto ticket. I'm little LeBron dunking on the rim. I ain't from New York, but if I'm fighting, I'll lace up the 10. Just to stomp a nigga brain and see what he thinking. Perks and blood in the sink, been a long weekend. That codeine, I pop pills too. I get so faded, don't know what to do. That codeine, I pop pills too. I get so faded, don't know what to do. I remember driving Pontiacs, taking my clothes to the laundromat. Now I'm rich, I'm beyond that. Fake friends don't get a call back. I didn't upgrade it to a Maybach. Mac 11 make them hit a face plant. Gucci shades, no Ray-Ban. Made her do the cliche dance, like getting tattooed prayer hands. Bitch, I'm that dude, probably the only reason why these bitches be fucking.
Got done with the top set on the left leg. a 30-second break, now go into the other leg. But I'm only going to record the top set here because it's longer, it's too long if I'm always recording single leg stuff. So I'm going to do the top set, I'm going to do recording the other leg, then I'm going to do the 2 more sets after that, then we're going to go into the leg press after. So yeah, pretty good set, quad, fiery, could be better to be honest, could be a bit better in terms of like getting that construction where I want it to be, but I take it, I really do. So we went 0.5, I don't count the last rep as a rep, I count it as 0.5 because I didn't really get that construction where I wanted it to be. So we did 10.5 today, so we up 0.5 on a set, which I'm pretty happy with. Hopefully we could get 11 on this leg, if not, we'll see what we get in it.
Gucci shades, no Ray-Ban. Made her do the cliche dance. Like getting tattooed prayer hands. Bitch, I'm that dude. Probably the only reason why these bitches be fucking. Ain't shit new. Some women that be drinking and smoking and smiling. Yeah, that's true. All my niggas, they be jugging and robbing and wildin'. Jugging and robbing and wildin'. There you go again, again. If I play it all, I'ma play the win-win. I'm gon' pray to God, forgive me for my sins. Keep a firearm, scratch him lotto ticket. I'm little LeBron dunking on the rim. I ain't from New York, but if I'm fighting, I'll lace up the 10. Just to stomp a nigga brain and see what he thinking. Perks and blood in the sink, been a long weekend.
So the problem I find always, especially here with the top set, is I feel like I always have more, especially on the leg extension. I always feel like I have more, but I just don't know. So quite a good set, not very happy with it, but we take it. Just got done with the leg extension, pretty good 2 sets. Could be better, could be worse, so match reps, pretty happy with it, to be honest. Now into the hip press, and if you guys are not aware of my injuries, I have had an injury which is quite bad. I couldn't do any leg press vertical, any hip presses. The only thing I could do was hack squats. So I ran that for quite a bit, only hack squats with leg extension, with, yeah, that's pretty much it for quads. And when I did hack squats and stuff like that, I fucked my knees as well. So now I can't do hack squat, but I could do leg presses. It's mental journey that has been the past like year, probably 9 months. So just getting back to doing the stuff that I was doing before, because I used to have hack squat, leg press in my sessions, heavy weights, like it used to be like a normal leg session. This is not really a normal leg session. Our next exercise after this will be a Bulgarian split squat, which that Bulgarian split squat is literally in because I can't do a hack squat. So we're trying to get as much quad as possible in the Bulgarian, but I'll get into that later on. But now, going to the leg press, already done 2 warm-ups, final 2 warm-ups going in now, probably 1 more, maybe 2, I don't know. See how we're feeling, and we're going to the top set, let's get it. Nice little warm-up, took one rep, probably going to do another one for 1 rep, see how that feels. Then we go into our top set, but one thing I want to say to you guys is, one tip I have, if you have a handle on your machine, use them. The same thing I was saying on the leg extension, I see so many people on leg presses, on hack squats, on anything leg-wise, not using the handles most of the time, because there's like fucking, it's hurting the muscle, so they start rubbing their legs or doing stuff with their hands that it shouldn't be. If you have a handle, use it. It's going to be so beneficial for you guys to actually use the handle. You're going to create more power, you're going to be more stable, and you're going to get more out of your sets than if you just messing around with your hands, because you're going to lose stability, you're going to lose brace, you're going to lose so much, then you're not going to be able to actually take it a set where you should be taking them, which is failure. So make sure you actually use your fucking handles on the machines to create power through it and actually stay stable throughout the whole exercise. And one thing I use as well, if you guys noticed, is a seat belt on this as well. Literally the same reason as a leg extension, so my hips don't come up and my lower back doesn't fire up. Literally, if I could eliminate my lower back being fucked throughout the set and my hips coming up, which is gonna impact my set that I'm trying to do, I'm gonna use the seat belt 100 times out of 10. So yeah, that's pretty much why I use the seat belt, and a little tip on why you should be using your handles and not touching your quads, your hamstrings, wherever it's hurting while you do the set. And yeah. Bravo! Got done with the top set. Not the happiest with it. Was hoping for 8, got 7. Last week we got 7, so we matched it. But last week I feel like I had one more. Like I had 100% one more rep in reserve. But I think this week was a bit better in terms of like form, continuous. It was so much more continuous than last week in my opinion. So I take it. Quite gutted though. I wanted the 8. But I just couldn't, the rep wasn't going, it wasn't. So I don't want to fatigue myself further trying to actually fucking get it. So I knew it probably wasn't there as a 50-50 rep, and being 9 weeks out, the last thing you want is go for a 50-50 rep and injure yourself. So got 7 matched, which I'm not happy with, but I'm happy with the circumstance of being a better set, more continuous, so can't ask for more really. So going to the top set now, the back off set, which is a new weight, so hopefully we could get the low range of that rep range, which is 10, and yeah, let's get into it. Three, 4. Two more, come on. One more. Oh, what a set. Pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with it, to be honest. Maybe had one more. As I said before, every set I do, especially leg wise, I always feel like I have more. And that's why when it's legs, I've always been like, I've always failed my lifts, like we've seen it on the top set. Like if I'm on a bulk, like the first time I've come, can't even speak, holy. The first time I went with my coach, and a year later from when I started with my coach, he always told me, stop being a failure, because my biggest problem was failing lifts, like hack squat. I used to fail quite a bit. Like the last rep, I used to go to 50 reps most of the time. Leg press, I used to do that as well most of the time. And since that, I've tried to learn more and more. I'm better at it now, right? But I've always feel like I have one more. Maybe it's my brain wanting to like have the slowest rep in the world, to think like I've actually went to failure properly, you know? So it's quite funny because on the top set, if I finished the set where I did, I would think I have one more. But because I did that last week, I think, fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. I shouldn't be doing it, but for my mental clarity, I'm better off doing it than thinking later, fuck, I probably had one more there. When I might have not, I might have. We don't know. I didn't do it. So it's something you need to learn all the time to actually know when to stop, because when you know when to stop on set, it's very, very, very beneficial for you, because you're going to be less fatigued and you're going to stop overthinking every shit you do, literally. It's that simple. And I try to have that message towards you guys, but I struggle with it as well. Like I struggle with, do I have one more year? Do I? I do. Go for it, I fail. But that's with me on legs and huge lifts like leg press, hack squats, like most likely on like upper body stuff, I quite easily know when to stop, when it is the perfect point to stop. But on legs, I always feel like I have one more when I don't fail, and that's my problem. That's something I've dealt with for quite a bit, to be honest. So let's go into the last exercise, which is the Bulgarian split squat, which is the final KO right in the ribs. Let's get into it, come on.
You don't know what that means to me. Everybody got their low points. Feel like everyone needs to bleed. I don't have no reasoning. Someone come and set me free. We can leave the past behind us. Plus, we don't gotta be a minus love. We can leave the past behind us. Plus, we don't gotta be a minus love. We can add more to the equation. I ain't really trying to minus drug. Everybody love juice. Who the fuck is Raymond? Baby, I'm a ball hard to the life gaming. Always exposing my flaws. Truth sticking to my jaw. Yeah. Always exposing these hoes. Cause hoes always gonna be hoes. Yeah. Fall, another fall. I'm slow motion. I wouldn't take it there. Pop on, play fair. I've been getting way more buzz than Lightyear. I'm not where I need to be. Come take what you need from me. Keep my thoughts in secrecy. You don't know what that means to me. Everybody got their low points. Feel like everyone needs to bleed. I don't have no reasoning. Someone come and set me free. I'm not where I need to be. Come take what you need from me.
Class. Unreal. The amount of quad I get from that is insane. +1 from last week. Happy with it. Happy with it. Woo. Came to this variation, which is like a power pendulum. I don't even know what it is. It's like a power squat, I think, with the split squat thing, so I can put my feet on. Because of Due Hope, I've literally seen him on Instagram doing it. I was previously doing dumbbell split squats, and I was like, fuck, I can't be asked dumbbell split squats. Like, I need to set up the floor, I need to do this, I need to do that. I'm like, I just couldn't be fucked. And I find this so much better. Like, I tried it, and the whole point of this exercise for me is quad. Like, we're trying to get as much out of the quad as possible. So it makes sense because my quad is literally on fire after it. So we do 2 sets here, 4 sets in total, each leg once, twice. So yeah, literally, yeah.
You don't know what that means to me. Everybody got their low points. Feel like everyone needs to bleed. I don't have no reasoning. Someone come and set me free. No, you never know. You never know how to deal with all the cold. You think a house on the hill's gonna keep you whole. Think them VVS diamonds protect your soul. Every day I've been grinding, I'm on my own. Don't get time for a charming, I'm on the road. I've been changing the climate with all these flows. Kinda like cold to hot. Nigga, you know I'm over hot. I just get tired from.
So just got done with the split squat, and I'm absolutely gone. Oh my god. It's one of them exercises where it takes all out of me, man. Holy fuck. No other exercise makes me feel like this, right? I'm absolutely ruined. I'm gonna pack up, get home, have my post-workout meal, and I'll catch you there because I need to recover. I can't really talk right now, but went up +1s on a top set. Pack off set was a new weight this week. We had 10 reps, which is the low range of the rep range, so we still have, it was amazing, literally amazing sets. Quads firing, and yeah, just everything I could have asked for, I got. So I can't wait to eat. I'm hungry, and yeah, I'll catch you guys when I'm home. Just got home, absolutely ruined from that session. About that, my post-workout meal that I already made, because if you think I'm making food after a leg day, especially my post-workout meal, you are very, very wrong. I don't meal prep because I don't need to. I'm always home to have food, but when it's my post-workout meal and it's a leg day, and I actually enjoy my post-workout meal, which right now is cream of rice, in the fridge, like for like, let's say 3 to 4 hours or more. I just enjoy it more. So here's the post-workout meal. Here she is. If you are wondering what is in this, it's 50 grams of cream of rice, 40 grams of whey, and blueberries. And the only reason I have blueberries in the fridge like that is because it's blueberry muffin cream of rice, blueberry muffin protein powder, and I just tried to make like a, let's say like a protein muffin kind of thing, if you could call that. So yeah, so now I'm gonna add more blueberries, like frozen. I have like 50 grams of fruit in here. I don't really count my fruit. I am on prep. I don't count my fruit because I don't have that much fruit in terms of like 50 grams. That's not 50 grams, that's like 30 grams. So it's not really point of me doing it. We have cinnamon, which is goated, especially this one from Tesco, sweet cinnamon. probably the best cinnamon out there. And then don't forget the salt. I'm not counting salt right now, so I just put what I feel like putting, to be honest. There we go. That's like 4 shakes of a salt thing. And then I don't use baby spoons because I'm not a weirdo, alright? I don't need baby spoons. I use latte spoons. That's the smallest thing you will get me to eating. I couldn't imagine going for a baby spoon, which is like this bloody size. I couldn't imagine eating with this, bro. It'll take me 2 years and I'll even get more hungry eating with this small ass spoon, which is a baby spoon, rather than eating this. This is the smallest I'll ever go with a small spoon. So yeah, if you're a baby spoon guy, man, fix your life. Like, what are you doing? Just embrace the hunger, bro. If you're on prep, why are you eating with baby spoons? Makes no sense to me. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. Right, boys, I got cut off my Osmo Pocket 4. It literally froze while I was going to do the outro, or like the stuff I'm going to talk about now, so, which is unfortunate. Nearly halfway through my post-workout meal, but just came on here to say that if you guys enjoy the content, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, all the jazz, you know. And but the most importantly is, if you guys have any feedback, any stuff you guys want to see from me, like terms of content wise, like any stuff, like comment below, message me on Instagram. I will take any feedback on, in terms of editing, in terms of video, in terms of everything, literally everything that YouTube contains of. So if you guys have any feedback for me, message me on Instagram or comment down below. Any suggestions in terms of content wise, DM me on Instagram or comment down below. And make sure you actually follow my Instagram. That's where I show more on my life in terms of, like, for now. Like, YouTube is going to be a big priority for me because I enjoy doing it. Rather than Instagram, like story wise, I'm not very active on stories. Maybe I should be, in terms of like Q&As, ask questions and stuff like that. Maybe I am if this YouTube stuff goes well and I get loads of people watching. But for now, it's something that I'm taking priority in, which is YouTube, because I'm really want to do it. And it's something I wanted to do, as you guys know, for a very long time. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys took something from the video in terms of value wise. And yeah, for now, that's all. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay for the journey, because it's going to be a good one. Bye bye.